Oh my God, there's nothing worse than thinking you're doing a goddamn review. You've done it for 15 minutes and you ain't even record nothing. Anyway, this review is about the movie Abominable. I'm doing this because I talked about this in another review. And what I said in the review is I like the way he snatched the bitch through the ceiling. I will say this about this movie is a good movie. I just wish they would have never showed its face. Because that's the worst part of the movie. At least in Snow Beast, they barely ever showed his face. This, they show his face up close and everything. It looks corny as fuck. The only other movie looks cornier than this as far as the face is what's his name from Dukes of Hazzard? Snyder. He was in a newer Snow Beast, and that Snow Beast looked extra corny as fuck. Anyway, the movie's pretty good. He was a mountain climber, and him and his wife fell, I guess. He was disabled, put in a wheelchair, and she died. But they had a cabin, so I guess for him to recuperate, he wanted to go back to the cabin. You know what I mean? And he had to have a caretaker with him. He was a total asshole. I'm glad when he got it. I'm glad he got it because he was a dick. Oh my God! I kept waiting for him to get it. He finally got it. So the movie's about. He's basically going through the movie trying to stop these girls that's across from them in his other cabin from getting killed. So he's going back and forth with his binoculars and he's trying to tell the caregiver he don't want to listen. He think he bugging. They finally get the girls to understand what's going on. Oh, he's looking through the binoculars, see the girl outside, and he hears something. He turns around, he turns back around, and the girl, I think she was on a cell phone or something, but the cell phone was on the ground, but she was gone. One victim. So he goes through the rest of the movie trying to save them and everything. And I'm trying to figure out if this movie's got something to do. You know, movies always mean something. I don't know if him doing all that, trying to save all his girls, was because he couldn't save his wife. I don't know. Because if that was what they were trying to do, it's about that much hint in there about that. But it's a pretty good movie. The actor, used to watch him back he's been in a bunch of movies in the 90s. It's a pretty good movie. It's a bunch of young white chicks out trying to have fun and they wind up getting slaughtered. You know what I mean? He tries to help them. One or two run to his cabin. I believe it's just that one female and him get away. The end of the movie you got to see though. At the end of the movie, and I got one picture in here somewhere that shows what happens at the end of the movie, but you got to see the end of the movie. It's gonna make you say, "Oh shit!" The end of the movie is gonna say, "Okay, they're gonna have to make a part 2." But from what I know, they didn't, and I'm glad they didn't because if it was gonna look like this one, as far as the character, the Bigfoot, no. Anyway, that's it. Hope y'all liked it. It's thunder and lightning like a motherfucker, and I'll let you later. Peace.